What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I'm here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 9 and specifically Angela Kang, because she made her first public appearance as showrunner at a AMC press event today, and she was talking about The Walking Dead Season 9, and this is really exciting because she is now the new showrunner and I've been waiting to hear from her. Now, unfortunately, they're saying that she didn't really talk about Andrew Lincoln leaving the show or Lauren Cohen leaving the show, and right now that's the biggest thing right now in the Walking Dead universe, especially Rick leaving the show. You know, how crazy would that be? And if it's an AMC press event, there's obviously going to be fan questions. So if a fan asked her something and she just dodged it or said no comment or whatever, I'm kind of interested. So if anybody has like a video to this press event, please link me to it, because I haven't seen any videos or anything. But I just kind of found that interesting how they didn't announce it, because I'm still waiting for them to announce it, and especially at a press event, that's kind of odd. And San Diego Comic-Con is in about a month away, and there is a huge event where hundreds of fans ask questions. So I'm sure they're going to have to announce it either at San Diego Comic-Con, which I don't know. I feel like if they if they announced it at San Diego Comic-Con, it's gonna just kill the mood. So I feel like they should announce it a little earlier. Maybe they're gonna do like a special reveal, or I don't know what they're doing, but I just want to see it happen. But anyway, she was talking about season 9 and specifically a time jump, but we're gonna get right into it. She was talking about we're playing with time in this season, and we get a jump forward in the story. Kang revealed during a Kick-Ass Woman of the AMC panel that confirmed that the AMC drama will indeed follow the events of creator Robert Kirkman's comic book series, in which the narrative jumped forward 2 years following the end of the all-out war arc between Rick and Negan. Now, we knew this time jump was coming for a while now, because the on-set photos show Rick Grimes with a white beard, and in the season 8 finale he didn't have a white beard. So we knew a time jump was coming. It was pretty clear. But the thing is, now in the season 8 finale, they kind of brewed up that, drama between Rick and Maggie. And now if they're doing a time jump, and if they're following the comics, it's probably going to be at least 2 years. And if they do a 2-year time jump and that drama is still there, we're going to be like, really? You guys still are arguing about this 2 years later? But I feel like that drama is going to go nowhere, because I feel like in the season 8 finale, they had to put that in there because it felt too much of a serious finale, like all happy and everybody's jumping up and down. They beat Negan, and The Walking Dead can never be completely happy. So I feel like they had to add that in there just so the fans can be like, whoa, are we going into a civil war or what? But if they don't even address it in the season 8 finale or season 9 premiere or season 9 in general, it's gonna be a bit disappointing, and it's gonna be one of those like, so whatever happened, like it's gonna be a plot hole. But moving on, hopefully they do address it. But that's just been on my mind for some reason. I feel like that doesn't like go well with the time jump. I don't know. I might make a separate video on it, but it just been on my mind for some reason. But moving on, she was talking about season 9 some more. She said we're working on a season that has a really fresh look and feel. That's good. Anyways, we come in on some pretty fun stuff. I'm really focusing on a lot of the core character relationships in the show that have kind of been long-lasting, as well as are all wonderful series of regulars. And this is exciting because I really want to see some more character relationships, because with The Walking Dead, we're attached to these characters. At least I am. Like, I love the characters. The story is great, but also these characters are great. That's why, recasting is something that, I would not like, because I'm attached to these characters and these actors. And for the last 2 years it's been the Negan saga, so we haven't had a lot of character relationships, and we just been focusing on dealing with Negan. Like, we haven't had a lot of like inner character development or character development in the Negan franchise, but like nothing like the characters themselves. Like, we haven't been focusing on the characters individually as much as I wanted them to. Like in season 6 we had that Carol and Tobin relationship, and I'm gonna be honest, that was really interesting. I did like it. Now, unfortunately, Tobin died in season 8, but that went nowhere because Tobin died because of All Out War. So I don't know if the timing was a bit off or what, but yeah, I do like relationships in the Walking Dead universe because I do like these characters, and they're going to be addressing the Daryl and Carol relationship in season 9. That's a word. Apparently they're going to address it. I don't know if they're going to be a couple finally, but apparently they are going to address the relationship, and I am excited to see that on screen. But moving on, she also talked about some women on the series, because I think this press was kind of like the woman of AMC. I'm not sure who was there, so I've been looking for videos online. I just can't find it, so please link me to it if you do find it. But anyways, still, Kang expressed hope that season 9 will lean into great stories of women on the series. We're going to see some really great stories of the women in the show particularly. And I think for women who are really invested in Michonne, Maggie, or Carol, there's such great material for them. For people who are looking for that specifically, they will see some really incredible work from our women. And that gets me excited. But her mentioning Maggie, kind of like, is Maggie really gonna be there for more than 6 episodes or what? And I'm still like in the state of denial, and I don't want to lose Maggie, but it feels like it's gonna happen. But I'm excited for Michonne. I think Michonne could be a lead on the show. Denai Guerrera is one of the probably the best actors on the show. Her, or Lauren Cohen, I don't know. They're all great, but yeah, I could definitely see Michonne leading. Especially if Rick does die. Melissa McBride is great too. Not a lot of people talk about her. I want more Carol, and that might be weird to say, but she's been running off and stuff for a couple of seasons. Like, I want more Carol. She's been there for season 1. I'm really excited for this Carol Darryl story. But I adore Carol. I think she's a great character. Melissa McBride is a great actress. The cast is so good, and it just sucks seeing like the show kind of get like the life sucked out of it just because of the writing and drama and stuff. Because I love the cast and characters, but sometimes it's just sad seeing the stuff that's going on right now happening to the show. But also Scott M. Gimple was there. I wonder if he got booed. I don't think so, but that'd be interesting. But yeah, he was talking about how him and Robert Kirkman were talking about bringing the show to life, and he was talking about how he wants it and how Robert Kirkman wants it. But he says when we started, Robert and I argued a lot because I wanted to do the book just as the book, and he actually wanted to do changes because he had already done it. I wanted to see those moments that I saw in the book, and as I worked more and more on it, because I was so familiar with these moments, I knew that making these little twists to give the readers and actually doing right by the people who read the book and know what's coming. And that is true because Robert Kirkman, or I don't know if that's true or not, but it's true that I do like the changes between the book and the series. Not major changes, but some changes are good, because if it was identical, it's not going to be as interesting. The TV show has some stuff that are really good, like for the TV show, like Daryl. He doesn't even exist in the comic book series, but Daryl's a great character. But anyways, yeah, I know Robert Kirkman, I know Scott M. Gimple does like following the comics. Now, killing Carl was something that's not like comics like related at all. Like, that's way off the line of following the comics. But again, I don't know if it was a problem with Chandler Riggs or what, but I do know Scott M. Gimple likes following the comics, unless he's just saying that and he's bullshitting. I don't know, but from what I've seen on the show, he's not too far off from the comics. Killing off Carl was probably like the biggest change. But yeah, I am interested, and because even though with Carl gone, I was still interested with the show without Carl, but now with Rick gone, that's gonna be even worse. But you know what? I'm a fan of The Walking Dead. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop watching the show. But I want to know what you guys think about this whole thing. If you think the show can last long without Carl and Rick. If you don't think it can, what are your thoughts on the season 9 time jump? What are your thoughts on Scott M. Gimple? I've had some people comment that they want Scott M. Gimple to die, and I'm like, damn, chill out, dude. Like, the man does not deserve that much hate. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you got something out of it. If there is some information about this thing, like a video of the press event, please link me to it. I really want to watch it and learn more about this, because I'm just waiting for the day for them to announce that officially Andrew Lincoln is leaving the show, and it's going to break my heart and I'm going to cry. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you do want more Walking Dead related videos like this, stay tuned and subscribe. It's been All Things Film, and until next time, peace.